My name is Jessica. I am a wife and a mother of two. I have a daughter and a son. I do work full time in software sales, so I manage a sales team. Every other time in between job is I'm a children's book author. So I released my first book December 2020. It's called Your Hair is Magic Bedhead. It's part of the series, and Your Hair is Magic Wash Day. We're on Watch Day Live, is coming out later this year. So it's a perfect mesh of our world.
Oh, amazing. And I've actually got it here. What actually inspired you, Jessica, to write such an amazing book? I personally loved it. And there's so many books that are like, not many books that actually put that kind of mindset to tell children, you know what, you are loved. No matter what kind of hair texture you have. So what was your main inspiration to write the book?
My inspiration was definitely my children, particularly my daughter. She's my oldest, and I grew up in Germany, and so nobody had hair like me, right? It was big and frizzy, fluffy, and dark, right? All of my friends had blonde hair, straight hair. I was trying to find books that would show the unique beauty of curls and ringlets and texture and knots and frizz and all of the things that natural hair is. And I couldn't find anything that was exactly what I was looking for, right? We have a lot of books in my children's library about hair and curls, and we love them. I couldn't find books that really talked about the texture of the hair and showed functions and showed, some curls are perfect and some are not curls at all, and some are going to be frizzy. So I really, when I wanted to kind of fill that gap, I was like, no, I need to find illustrator who can really show all the different textures that are in one head of hair, right? Like I've got over here that are perfect, and then I've got curls over here that don't act right, and then I've got curls in the back that do their own thing. And I wanted to show all of that. When I couldn't find it, I said, well, I guess I have to do this myself.
Wow, that's incredible. And it's strange because it's like Germany's, of course, we're from the UK, but Germany isn't that quite far, and it's like almost the same experiences. And that was something that you penned, a book that you penned for your children. And was that something that you thought that you didn't have actually growing up? Or like what you say, there wasn't anybody with the same kind of almost the same texture yourself. So that was something that was a big influence in actually writing the book also.
Yeah, it was huge. Representation matters. We hear it more and more now. As brown people, we know this, right? And I wanted my kids to see books that have texture and color that represents them. And it was a long process to write your own book and to publish it and to get it into a physical form that you can mail out to people. It's a process. We made a lot of mistakes along the way, but I remember the first time I showed my daughter the illustration, like first draft, right? Showed her the illustration front cover, and I said, "Who is this?" And she said, "It's Ashley." Little like cartoon character, right? Just the hair. That was okay. I have to keep going with this. So that to me was like everything. So it was great.
That's beautiful. And what an amazing legacy for your children, not only for your children, but everyone else's children as well, because I can list on one hand of books that really do spring to mind. Only books for children with curly hair or, coily hair. So it is something where it is really, something that's needed. So I love that. It's so inspirational.
I don't know if I had anybody to look up to, right? To think really, really hard, but I didn't think of anybody where I looked and said, oh, they've got curls like me, and I want to look like them.